out.
All in favor of removing Draco from the campaign, say aye.
Oh, no.
Alright,
Well,
so...
first, is my pulling on the bag accomplishing anything?
Not really.
I'm
It's
gonna
still
say, hey
stuck.
wizard, I've got tentacle problems here.
And he's going to go while he's still futzing about with the eye.
Joey, I believe you'll find that wizards are very
Gross.
resentful about being asked to solve other people's problems all the time.
Can I toss the tentacle?
Yes, you can.
Alright. Hello, I say.
It records.
I'll try primordial first.
Okay.
Yeah.
It responds by pulling a second one out and waving in Miriam's direction.
Oh, it's sentient.
This one has an eye on it.
Ah.
It
Ah.
starts looking around the room.
Miriam, ask it why it was being used as a bribe.
Hello.
Oh,
How
no,
about
ask it where it's going.
the space that you just emerged from?
Say that again?
How long have you been living in the space you just emerged from?
It holds up 2 more tentacles.
Okay.
2 of something.
So now we're up to 4 tentacles.
Yep.
Because see magical bags like this sometimes it may not
Wait, Miriam, tell it that I wasn't
in a bag.
Tell it that I wasn't trying to eat its cake. As Joey is eating some of the cake.
With his free hoof, he's eating cake.
Minotaur wants you to know that it was not its intent to consume the cake.
Even though I am.
One of the tentacles bobs up and down, and then it reaches over towards Algernon, hoping to be pulled.
Is that a good idea?
Oh, do it. We need another
I'd
witness.
like to roll insight to discern the intent of this creature.
Okay.
Be it, 28.
There's something real fishy going on here.
Well, use 3 tentacles. Alright. Go over to. Yes. Do you know this creature, Malthus?
Never seen it.
I've seen it. Ever met anyone like it?
Pretty sure I haven't.
Curious.
Who would have a bag of holding with a tentacle thing in it in this castle?
Well, how else would you transport a tentacled thing? Anywhere, really.
One of
That's kinda true.
One of the other tendrils wraps around Joey's arm further up and starts pulling itself out.
This thing really wants to come out.
I think the deceased tax collector was some sort of immigration coyote. Like he was smuggling immigrants, including
In a
this fellow.
bag of holding?
Smuggling immigrants into this plane.
Yes.
And at that point, the horrible abomination finishes crawling out of the bag.
Glug.
Did I just get us victory points for guessing?
I
No.
want to roll insight to see what it is. Can I do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
What is this creature? 23 insight.
Well, you've seen one of these dead but alive is new. It's a shapeshifter.
Oh,
And it mistook the Minotaur with a bug arm as one of its own kind. Seeing itself surrounded by hostiles, it leaps over the wall.
Nope.
Oh, it was shaking hands.
No,
Whoa.
it's not going anywhere.
Go ahead.
it's gonna take
Make some
from
moves.
Joey.
Well, first of all, it was wrapped around my arm, so I want to keep it grabbed.
Well, it was
Now we're
just
gonna have
grasping your arm. It let go when it got out.
Yeah, but now I want to grasp it back
Okay, make a grab.
with an
Wow.
almost natural
Yes.
20.
You succeed. You grab
Alright,
it
so
by
you're
one
not
of its
going
goat
anywhere.
legs.
I say, Miriam, this thing wants to run away real
You know what?
bad.
I know how to deal with this. I'm gonna use my brain power to force it to shapeshift into like a rock.
Sure.
You can't.
Can I do that?
Yeah, I said
I'll,
go
you know,
take
like,
an attempt.
dominate it and then do that to it.
Go ahead.
31 to hit its will.
You do.
Alright, since it's now dominated, I'm going to transform it into a rock.
Okay.
Interesting choice.
I'm gonna put the rock into a regular bag.
Okay, you put it on the ground and Joey sit on it.
You have turned it into a rock.
We don't want to torture the poor guy.
Yeah, this is starting to remind me of that one time where we like had that person who was a sword and we were gonna do weird stuff with it. I don't like that.
Having Joey hold it down.
You guys do realize what happened to that sword, right? That
What happened to
shapeshifter is
it?
long
Died.
dead because it died. You never fed it or did anything with it. One of
Oh,
you has a
what?
decaying shapeshifter in a scabbard.
Oh God.
I'm pretty sure Cadron Shriner had it.
Yes, I believe so.
Well, I'm not gonna let that happen again, so let's not forget about this one, okay? I don't want any more like really weird, creepy shapeshifter deaths on our hands.
You
That's
have-
okay. That one was evil.
Minovel, like, it. I can't talk with it if it doesn't have a mouth.
All right, can I
Shapeshifted
make
into a
that?
rock with a mouth.
I'm gonna shapeshift it into a. What's a creature that is essentially worthless but not non-sentient and can talk?
Bullywug.
Listen, we
Damn.
don't need any bullyrug problems here.
Kill me.
No, not bullyrug.
Goblin?
Not fully. I don't know.
Smaller, just make it a
I'm gonna-
rabbit.
I'll make it into an amputee gnome.
Whoa!
What?
No,
Apparently-
you're not.
Whoa!
You're not doing that. You're not
First
doing
of all,
that.
you're giving it access to a host of magical abilities that, let me tell you, can
Gnomes
be
are
cleverly used.
Also, yeah, gnomes are inherently magical. You shouldn't do that.
Alright, I guess in that case I'll turn it into what have we not gone over yet?
Just make it like a goblin or something.
What's an utterly worthless, completely
Oh, a
redundant
kobold.
creature? Oh, that'll do. I'll turn it into a kobold that's also an amputee.
Why does it need to be?
Because I don't want it to run
I've got
away.
it. I have
If it
got
has-
it. held
Joey,
down.
the 500-pound giant cow is holding it down.
I
It's
have it.
not-
I have it held down with a 39. It's fine.
the
Fine, I'll
giant
just turn it into a regular kobold then.
500-pound cow with a giant crab pincer has it.
Man,
Oh,
It's
don't
like you
have-
hate amputees or something. God.
I don't hate amputees, I
cute.
just recognize that they're useless and therefore easily
Oh
disappointed.
my god!
I was
Oh my
saying,
god!
never mind. That's not the joke I was making.
good night, folks. Good night.
Okay, listen, we now have a kobold. Miriam, talk to it.
We now have a fully armed and legged.
We now have a useful member of society.
But not that there's anything like wrong with people that are differently abled. It's just
There is nothing. Nobody is saying if we have any quadriplegic viewers, we love you.
I'm really sorry. I just like to say that everything of that was in character, and I have nothing against anyone who has any sort of disability. Please don't take offense.
Yeah,
I-
I'm just not gonna say anything given my grandmother on crutches a room over.
Yeah, kobold. So talk to the kobold. Damn it. Just move on. Move the fuck on.
why do you want to be in this plane so bad?
Home sucks. Running away from
Home
the
sucks.
circus.
Hmm? Oh, a circus.
You circus
Well,
folk.
that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah. Why did you try to run away so bad?
You ever worked in a circus?
No, I mean, why did you run away from me?
Wanted to get away. Thought you were cops.
We are cops.
No, we're
No.
not.
It starts wriggling again, trying to get out of your
Wait,
grasp.
but I'm not a cop. Wait, but I'm not a. I'm not
Only
a cop.
he
over here.
is, and he's been quiet lately. It's okay.
No, I'm a cop. I'm captain of the guard.
You're not
Oh,
anymore, I don't think.
Yeah, I think that's been destroyed.
I don't think there is a guard anymore.
I think it's better if Joey continually believes that he's the captain of the guard, regardless of the state of Bonerton.
Bonerton goes with him, you know, like...
Listen, we're not gonna bring you in. We just want to know a couple things.
I'm not giving up my coyote, man.
Oh, so you
That's
were
okay,
being.
You can keep it.
Wait, you were being smuggled in then, were you?
I told you, I'm a detective.
It
Listen.
sticks out something that you're pretty sure should be a tongue, but looks incredibly
Listen,
suggestive.
we're not
No.
here. Listen, we're not here to get your coyote because he has already been got. And I bring him outside and I show him the dead guy who was bringing him in.
Oh God.
I turn to him and I say, "We're investigating a murder." Doink doink. Cut the commercial.
Doink, doink.
And now we're back from commercial.
Dun dun.
Time for episode
he looks at the guy.
7 of our 7-episode marathon.
I don't know this guy.
He was the guy whose bag you were in.
The
Wait,
man-
show him the recording. Show him the other guy.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
show him the recording. Yeah. Bring him back in.
You know that guy?
No.
Are
Wait,
you
so you
just
don't know?
saying that?
No.
Listen,
Okay.
we're not trying to stop a smuggling ring. We're trying to solve a murder.
How long were you in that bag?
Like an hour. Why?
Wait.
Wait, is there some kind of temporal shenanigans going on in that bag?
No, they just shove us through when it's time to go.
Oh, is this like a portal? It's not like a bag of holding?
Yeah, it's a portable hole. What the hell are you thinking?
Where does it go?
It goes to the circus, apparently.
No, it was,
goes from
it was
the
the
circus,
city where the
clearly.
circus was stopped.
Ah,
And where did you think? Yeah, the circus just has a guy who helps you escape from pocket planes. No, of course not.
You'll have to excuse us. He thinks he's a policeman. He's not.
I am a policeman.
See what I mean?
Also an adventurer, and our adventure is to solve this murder right now.
yeah.
Tell us
so
what
we
you know
can
about
keep in
all
the
of
king's
this.
bedroom.
Tell us about this smuggling ring. We're not
I've got a
busting
better
it.
idea. How about we don't risk this becoming a problem? Malthus fires some lightning into the creature, crisping it.
No! What?
Could you not?
No! Wait, hey!
It's pretty dead.
What?
That was a material witness.
Malthus, what the hell?
Do you know what kind of problems shapeshifters create?
Well, yeah.
I'm well acquainted with them, in fact.
Then now you know why I don't want this anywhere near this city. Give me
But
that
we were
hole. I'm going to
using it
destroy
to
the hole
stop-
too.
No, hang on. This is
I'm
evidence.
keen on obstructing this investigation.
Yeah, you're obstructing justice.
Yes, because I am the law. I'm the court wizard.
Yeah,
Wait.
not like that kind of court. Wait a minute.
Hang on. Why don't you want us to solve this case all of a sudden?
I want you to solve the case. I don't want shapeshifters in Dragon's Bane.
We had it under control.
Did you?
Yes?
Did
pretty
you
sure we
realize
had it
that this
under
thing
control.
has grown an extra limb and was trying to strangle you?
Oh, I mustn't let that happen. I'm gonna go. I need to turn into something worthless again.
It's already dead.
Dead.
It's dead.
Oh, it is?
The wizard
Can I-
killed.
Can I turn it into something else?
It's
like-
dead.
It's
Can I
dead.
change it
You know
into-
what?
Can I make shift into a living person?
Make an arcana check.
You can't do it. You can't. No.
Damn it, Mineral, stop creating a life where there once was none.
Oh, I'm bummed up.
Yes,
Good.
you did.
The body does nothing. It does nothing. No, we're
Well,
not going to
it's-
go
It
off
takes
on another...
the shape of Miriam, but it doesn't do anything. It's still dead.
Okay.
That's really weird. Why was I thinking about Miriam?
I don't know. Why were you thinking about Miriam
Because
when you
you're
were...
girlfriends? Like, you talk about boys and you do each other's nails and stuff? I don't know why.
Listen, Malthus, that was our only lead, and you destroyed it.
Anyway, there is actually a ritual I can use to do this stuff with. I have a speak with dead ritual. I think.
No, let's not. No.
Wait, speaking to the dead is fine.
Yeah, but don't worry. This ritual doesn't bring them back from the dead.
Go
It
right
just,
ahead
like,
and speak to the
causes
dead. I just
It'd be
didn't want
better
it
if-
alive.
It causes
Wouldn't it-
their dead. Oh, shut up for a minute, Algernon. God,
Oh, jeez.
this ritual
Oh,
doesn't
damn.
actually.
That's like a
bring them-
double shut up this
It
campaign.
doesn't. It doesn't like pull their soul back or anything like that. It just makes it so their mind sort of animates, so we can talk to them for a little bit.
Shouldn't we use it on the victim then, not the...
That could actually be a good idea.
The
I don't know
victim
why-
just stepped on a trap and got shot with an arrow. That's all that happened to him. That's all he's gonna know.
Yeah.
Maybe he knows who the...
Gee.
Oh wait, now we can ask him about the smuggling ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's do that.
If
Right,
you
it's,
look up the ritual so I know how long this thing lasts.
This religion, it has a... The ritual is not like in terms of time, but rather in like how many questions you get to ask. Based on your religion check that you make when completing the ritual, you get to ask either between 1 to 3 questions to the target.
Alright, set that sucker up.
How's your religion?
My religion is crap. Who wants to do the religion check?
My religion is 10.
I got 19. Actually,
Yes,
what's...
It's too bad Cod's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering that he is literally a god.
Miriam, what kind of religion are you rocking?
What? I know a little about it.
My religion is
If you could rate that numerically...
Did you ever pick what your
On a
new
scale
god was?
from 1 to 20, how good is your religion?
I'm still wavering in terms of gods.
Alright, just checking.
I don't know anything about religion at all.
Let me tell you all about Ion.
Oh no.
Okay, while you tell us about Ion, can you also use this ritual for us?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Let's get the. Can we like move the body inside?
No, don't obstruct the crime scene. Draw a chalk outline first, then
So
move.
who's gonna roll religion?
Miriam is.
Miriam, do your thing.
I.
Don't muck it up.
Don't say that. You're gonna make her nervous.
36.
Oh man, perfect.
Oh wow,
We get
mine's better.
Yeah, we didn't know.
We get the maximum amount of free questions to ask to the reanimated corpse.
Which is
It's not
3.
reanimated. Stop.
It's
You
not.
just explained it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like its brain, its soul doesn't come back, but its mind is temporarily.
It's not. It's more animated than reanimated.
Yeah,
We
so
have
it's-
animated the corpse. Serg, are you there to
I'm
play
here.
as the corpse? Yes,
here.
we get 3 questions to ask to them.
Wait,
And
you,
it-
and it
you
has- and it
animated
has to-
both corpses?
No,
No.
just this one.
Just this one. Remember, we
The victim.
Okay, sure, go for
we
it.
need to be very careful as to which questions we ask, because we only get a few. So who wants to do the questions?
It has to, and it must answer them truthfully. If
Are
it
you
goes-
Yes,
really the head of the Quickie Mart?
It has no. It does not have the option to lie. It's only a computer,
Hmm.
basically. It can
Okay,
just. It is a
so
repository of information that we are drawing from.
3 questions.
okay, so
Make
out of
sense.
character. Question 1.
We have to ask him if anybody would want to stop him from running his smuggling ring.
Well, I think.
I think good first question would be who gave you the shapeshifter? I think that's a reasonable question, right?
Who was running the smuggling ring?
All right,
Is that
that's a
what you
good
wanna
first
go with?
question. Who did we recognize? Oh, it was just the Baron and this guy right in the video.
No, the Baron wasn't in the video.
So
It
where
was
did-
from his eyeball.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. The only 2 people in that transaction were the Baron and him.
No, the Baron
I
wasn't.
thought the Baron.
The Baron saw
He was just
someone
watching.
else.
Oh yeah,
handing him
yeah. The
stuff.
Baron was watching. So who
Yes.
handed him the thing?
You couldn't
That's
see. It
what
was from
I
inside
said the
house.
first question should be.
No, but I meant, did we recognize him or anything?
You didn't
like
see
that?
anything but a hand.
Like, what did the person look like?
What did I
We
just
didn't
say?
see the other person.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
We are all too busy talking over each other.
Yeah.
You saw nothing but a hand come out of the other house. The Baron,
Okay, then that is a good
the
question.
Baron did not have an amazing vantage point.
Okay. So that's question number 1. We asked that.
Question 1 is who gave him that? Who handed him the bag of holding, or the bag with the hole in it? Second question: Who?
Let him
The
answer.
druid.
The Druid.
Ah.
Now, second question, out of character. This is not Algernon
I
speaking
know.
to it. Second question: Who is in charge of the smuggling operation?
You want to ask
Right.
him that?
That really
I'm
remains,
asking-
though.
That seems.
It could
Well,
be
You
a
can probably get that out of the druid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this could be our only chance to get like the like full story.
That's
Without-
true.
Malthus
We
is
should have to
looking
be
on.
there-
Malthus is looking on interested. He's taking the notes down. This will be admitted as
Whoa.
evidence.
Yes. Because whoever is in charge could be a suspect. Because maybe he was getting found out and they offed him to silence
Cleaning
him.
up loose ends, like that huge montage at the beginning of Diamonds Are Forever.
Yes.
All right, then let's do that. Ask him who's the head of the smuggling ring.
Who is in charge of this smuggling operation?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What? Hmm. Oh, he's just a pawn. He
Oh.
probably just
That, or he doesn't recognize it as a smuggling operation. Maybe that's not what it is.
Hmm.
Whoops.
Wasted question. Gotta use this last one well.
Do you know why kids love the taste of cinnamon
No,
toast
not
Crunch?
that one. It's the cinnamon swirls in every bite.
Because it
And then he
doesn't
dies.
taste anything like apple.
No, stop.
That was not the third question. Don't worry.
Okay. Well then, geez, if he doesn't know anything about the smuggling ring, what should we ask him about?
You could just ask him what the bag was for.
Why did he
Yeah.
get the bag then? Yeah, we should.
Yeah,
we should-
why did you get that bag?
Someone offered me cake, and that was all they had to put it in.
Ah, he was a pawn. He didn't even know he had a bag of holding.
But
But we do know that the druid is involved.
good.
Yeah, now we.
Again, really? Jesus. I'm getting fucking sick of this. Yeah, there's a problem with the call. Great. Fuck. Oh, shit. Piss ass fuck. Hate. Hate.
Waiting for an
And-
immediate good night, folks.
What?
All right.
Hello.
You have to be quiet in the library.
That's
Thanks
what
everybody
you get.
for watching D&D over the past 3 years. We appreciate all of your good faith.
Did I just miss Poorweather resigning? What has happened?
No.
Now Ironicus wants to go to bed.
Oh, that
As
makes,
soon as
that
you-
makes complete sense.
As
Okay.
soon as you dropped, Aranka said good night.
Okay. All right.
Did you
I'm
I'm
actually?
not actually gone.
Yeah, we're not. Are we?
Yes.
Aren't we done?
I'm just saying that once things start to go woobly, they generally don't get better, and it looks like we made a lot of headway, so this could be a stopping point.
This is a good
worth it.
stopping point, and it's not so far we can't catch Plaza up next time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't want to
okay.
get too far ahead.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind playing more, but okay.
Joey, just remind everybody that for the next session, Joey quietly kicks in the door. Like he kicks in the door, but really slowly. And then
He's like
he
pushing it open with his foot.
Yeah.
Infiltrating a possible enemy library. This should be exciting.
All right.
When's the last time you did that?
It's been much too long since
It's
I've
been a
done a
week.
proper library counter reconnaissance.
The library that Miriam has set up in the caravan is severely lacking.
Yeah.
Can you steal their books as like prisoners of library war and like give them a
Good
better
heavens,
home?
no.
But your library is
Only a
clearly not
vile
tainted by.
criminal would do such a thing like that. You just killed.
Only somebody truly evil.
Can you deny that your library would be a better home for these volumes? You cannot. It is the truth.
I can't determine it accurately.
Would you stoop to the level of the hated evil librarian HarperCollins?
I think that session was pretty good. That reminded me of like sessions of old.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
fun.
the sessions where we actually did like some role playing and not just jumped into a portal and created demons.
Yeah.
Hey, that was
I
one of my-
like-
I got.
Play Lou Collins, or is he still around?
I can
I
reintroduce
think
him.
Harper Collins. I think Harper wasn't that supposed to be the name for
Evil Miriam.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Mhm.
thing that's
Yeah,
being referenced.
I need to have a show.
Back when we were really like fixated on having the evil version of the party.
We really do like our doppelgangers.
Well, the evil
Yeah.
version of the party was going to be the party that killed Joey's family before he became an adventurist.
Mm-hmm.
And then we became the evil party.
It's true, you did.
No,
Yeah.
we're still good.
Also, they all kind of like fell off the wayside. The only one that we doesn't the only one we actually met was Monty
Yeah,
Cristo.
Mhm.
Monte Cristo and his friend Rich Panderer.
Actually, you guys just dealt with the first incarnation, tentatively, of Plaz's last week.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
Bobo the Robo-Hobo.
Bobo the Robo Hobo.
Boba Lobo, the Robo Hobo.
No,
got a new name.
You guys wanted to get out of town before investigating Walter's story, but I'll go into it later.
Oh.
I was going to hint at something.
Well,
I want.
I think Plaz knows it now.
I have seriously
want-
no idea